Hi guys, Lee here. I just want to talk to you a little bit about trading routine, because I think it's really important to become a consistently profitable trader is to have some sort of trading routine. I know it sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? But I had a student today that I sat down with, and over the last 3 weeks, he's started trading. He's a business owner. He's busy running his own business, but he loves trading the markets. And you know, he's pretty much all over the place with his trading at the moment. And as I sat down with him, you know, just ask him about how's his first few weeks gone trading the markets, and we decided to stick to a certain strategy and routine. And for him, it's been a bit of a struggle because he cannot stick to a routine. He has Mondays and Thursdays where he can do some day trading in the morning for a couple of hours, and then he's got to go back to work and run his business, and maybe the next few days he can only do swing trading. So he's got no consistency when it comes to routine, and in particular spending certain hours trading the markets on a regular basis every single day. And you might feel the same as well, because I think it's really important that if you can trade the same times, especially day traders, if you could trade the same times every single day. Okay, look, have one day off. I tend to take Friday afternoons off. But as a day trader, I've got that window of opportunity where I trade in the morning session. I run the morning move in the European session, and I do the US morning move as well. And I'm consistently doing those trading sessions. And it must be really hard for people that are trying to juggle around work, okay, and whether you've got your own business or you've got to go to work and work with somebody else, trying to trade the markets is, you know, especially day trading, it can be really tricky for people. And the reason I think it gives you some consistency if you do trade at certain times is that you become an expert in those times, okay? Like if you're trading all over the place like my client was, literally jumping around, and the type of personality that he is as well, he's a very detailed personality, and that consistency is not there because his time consistency is not there. That window of opportunity, maybe when the markets are most volatile, where the probabilities of you making a winning trade as a day trader and a big winning trade is when those markets are really volatile. And there are those that opportunity is when it's at that window when there is the most opportunity, okay? So, you know, I think it's, you know, we don't want to be sitting there all day long trading. It becomes more like a job then. And I really do believe that if you can rinse and repeat your trade strategy every single day in a window, a time window, I'm talking about a time, you know, where the markets are going on a move, as a day trader, when the odds are stacked on your side that you're going to have a market that's moving fast, nobody wants a trade strategy that goes sideways, then I think it builds confidence for you. And because you see the same thing over and over again, you've got your job at the moment, which you go to every single day. You know where you're going, you know how to get there, you know what you can do, and in your job, you basically know it very, very well. And you've got confidence within that job. As a trader, sit at the same times and trade at the same times. Go to lunch at the same time every day, especially day trading the markets. Not so much as a swing trader. Swing trader, you can pretty much do this at the weekends, can't you? Or maybe on a Monday night when we're running our members scan club. So I think, you know, with the student, what I said to him is, let's get some consistency. When you've got time to trade, you're going to do this one trade strategy for this amount of time on those particular days, and we're going to rinse repeat that all the time. The days you cannot trade that window of opportunity, day trade that window of opportunity, they're the days where you become a swing trader. You're looking for swing trading opportunities, okay? So he basically is a day trader on some days and a swing trader on other days, all right? So with the day trading days, he's going to go in, make his money, exit the trades, and be flat by the end of the day. As a swing trader, he's going to be building positions and going for bigger trades, okay? Now, at some point, he might well just say, I'm just going to do the day trading. I don't want to do the swing trading anymore, or I don't want to do the day trading anymore. I'm going to do the swing trading. But ask yourself the question, what's working? What do you enjoy doing? And make it fit into your life if you can. Because look, I do know it's difficult to day trade the markets when you've got a job, but there is that window at 7 a.m. London time to 9 a.m. before a lot of people do start work, where the markets are going on that morning move, okay? So I feel like, you know, my videos are often about the behavior of traders and the psychology and what gets traders over trading, you know, sitting there all day, not taking breaks, not breaking the day up into two parts, especially as a day trader, just makes the broker rich by you giving them loads of spreads, loads of commissions, and you just overtrade a lot of the time, okay? Put the odds on your side, put the probabilities on your side, trade when there's most volatility, and that is morning move London, morning move US, possibly into the close of the US market if you're based here in London, or in the US, of course. All right, guys, hope it helps. Look, if you want to work with me, you know, we do something a little bit different, okay? We talk about and we dive into the human behavior part of trading. I can teach you the trade strategies really quickly. It's can you do that? And that's where it breaks down with a lot of people. A lot of traders just keep rinse repeating the same patterns and the same mistakes over again. And that's where we come in, and I come in and I coach you to be consistently profitable trader by working with these behaviors. You know, there's this chemical things that are working against us, like dopamine as well. And so, you know, and people got ADHD challenges where they're jumping around from thing to thing. And so I come in because I really do understand where where you come from when you've got those challenges as well. Trading's a wonderful business to be in, but when it's going wrong for you, it can be the most lonely place. I'm here to help you guys. Request a call back and let's have a chat. Speak to you soon.